Okay, so first thing we're going to do, we're going to take a small step forward. You can bend your back leg, try and keep your front leg straight. We're just going to sweep the backs of our knuckles down to the floor, step back, opposite leg forward, bend your back leg, sweep your knuckles down to the floor. I'm just going to switch between one leg and the other. Okay, next thing we're going to come down into our spider stretch. So back knee down, and have your right leg forward, one hand either side of your front foot, and you're going to try and take most of the weight into your front foot and just sink your hips down towards the ground. So try not to have too much weight in your hands. You can have a little rock from side to side, just try and sink your hips down as low as you can. Then we're going to transfer the weight into our back knee, walk our hands forward and straighten that front leg. You can walk your hands forward and try and fold at the hips, so reaching your chest down towards that front foot and just pulse up and down. Keep that front leg nice and straight. And then come back forward into your spider stretch. So again, move the weight back forward, this time into that front foot. And just pulse up and down. You can have a rock from side to side. And then shift your weight back again, walk your hands back, straighten that front leg. Think about stretching your chest down to toe. Try and keep both your hips facing forward, try not to let them twist round to the side. And back forward into your spider stretch. And then weight backwards. This time we're going to flex our front foot, so pull your toes up towards the ceiling, and we're going to do 5 movements. So bring your toes down to the floor and up to the ceiling, and on the 5th one you're going to pull your toe back and we're just going to pulse down, so thinking about trying to reach that chest towards your toe. And then 5 more, moving your toe from the floor and up. Trying to fold forward as you do it. And hold your toe up and pulse forward. And one more time. And hold your toe up. Switch legs. So left leg forward this time. We're going to come into the spider stretch, so hands either side of your foot. Try and bring the weight forward into that front foot and sink your hips down. And then moving back, so weight onto your back leg, straighten that front leg, keep the toe down. Think about reaching your chest forward towards your toe. So folding at the hip, keeping both hips facing forwards. Try and keep all your toes on the ground at the front, don't let your foot twist open to the side. And back forward into spider stretch. And weight back. And forward. Okay, this time we're going to bring our weight back and we're going to move our toe up towards the ceiling 5 times. And on the 5th rep, we're going to hold it there and pulse forward. When you do this, try and think about lifting your bum up towards the ceiling, so stretching it away from your foot. And 5 more pulses, lifting your foot up and down. And foot up and pulse. So think about pushing your bum back and up, making your leg as long as you can. And 5 more times, lifting your toe up and down. And pulse. Okay, so next we're going to come up to our feet. We're going to stand in a straddle. You're going to hold on to your elbows. We're going to fold forward at the hip and think about bringing our top of our head down towards the floor. So we're just going to stay here for a while, pulse up and down. Really think about letting your neck relax, drop that head, top of your head down towards the floor. Try and keep your legs as straight as you can. And from here, we're just going to rock from side to side. Again, trying to keep those legs straight. Feel the weight transferring from one foot to the other. And then back to the centre, and just pulse up and down again. Okay, let your hands come down to the floor. We're going to walk our hands over towards our right foot, so you can hold onto your foot or around your ankle. When you're here, you can think about lengthening your bum up towards the ceiling, and then trying to bring your chest down towards your ankle. So just hold on to that ankle, do small pulses, trying to get yourself a little bit closer each time. Try and keep that leg nice and straight. And then walk your hands over to the other side, hold on to your ankle, the same thing, make that leg nice and long, pull your hips towards the ceiling and try and bring your chest down towards your ankle. Relax your head down towards the floor. And then back into the middle, then we're going to hold our elbows again, head down towards the floor, and we're just going to swing from side to side. here, you're going to hold underneath our toes at the front, and you're going to come down into your squat position. When you're here, you're going to pull against your feet and try and pull your head up towards the ceiling. So make your spine nice and long, and then we're going to extend our legs and try and pull your bum up towards the ceiling. And then switch. And switch. So when you're doing this, try and bring the top of your head down towards the floor. Switch. And switch. And one more time. Shoulders down, head nice and long, and switch. Okay, next we're going to come down onto the floor in a straddle position. So for this one, first thing we're going to do is walk our hands over towards our right foot and just try and lengthen down. So if you can't reach your foot, you can use a band around your foot to hold on to. So first we're just going to walk our legs down again, thinking about bringing our chest towards the ankle, legs nice and straight, small pulses. And then we're going to walk our hands round the front, trying to stay as low as we can, hold on to the other side, and same thing, just small pulses. And we're going to walk our hands back round to the other side. This time we're going to flex our foot. So we're going to hold on to the other side of our foot. Again, you can use a band, and same thing, just pull yourself down, think about lengthening your chest down towards your ankle. And then walking over to the other side, flex your foot. Back over to the right. So this time we're going to hold on to our foot and we're going to do flex, point, flex, point. We'll do it 5 times, and on the 5th time we're going to pull against our foot and try and get a bit deeper into the stretch. And flex and point 5 times again. And on the 5th one, hold your foot, pull it towards you, and try and get a bit deeper. Nice deep breaths. And one more time. Nice deep breath while you're here. Try and get as close to your leg as you can, keeping that leg nice and straight, and relax. Walk back over to the other side. So again, we'll hold on to our foot. We'll do 5 flex and point. And on the 5th one, we're going to pull our foot back towards us and relax into the stretch. And again, 5 more times. And hold. 5 more times. And hold. Okay, so for the next one you can grab a weight or just something to hold on to. You can have it out in front of you. We're going to come back into our straddle, and you want to move this far enough away, you want to be able to pull against it. So we're basically going to be keeping our legs nice and straight and reaching forward. So you can use your weight to help pull you down towards the ground. Think about reaching your chest forwards. Do small pulses. Then take a big deep breath in and relax into it. See if you can get a bit lower. And pulse again. Big deep breath in. And as you breathe out, relax into it. Okay, and then walk your hands back in, bring your legs up, or give them a wiggle. Okay, so next one we're going to come laying down. For this one you're going to hold on to your foot, so knee bent to chest, and we're just going to do 3 times. You're going to pull your leg as straight as you can and then back in. So don't pull it too hard, just go to where you can feel the stretch. So on the 3rd one, we're just going to hold it here. And again, 3 more times, bend and straighten. And then hold. And one more time. On the 3rd one, we're going to hold and straighten. Think about trying to straighten that knee as much as you can. Pull the toes down towards you. And switch legs. So hold the balls of your feet, knee into chest. We'll do 3 times. And then hold. And 3 more times. And hold. Try and straighten that knee. Pull your toe back towards you. 3 more times. And hold. And rest. So last one we're going to do, you just need a chair or something to put your foot up onto. So you're going to put your right foot heel up onto your bench. For this you want to keep your hips facing forward, so try not to let them twist either way. And we're just going to point and flex as we gradually lean forward. You can reach forward with your hands. can reach the bench or chair, you can start to walk your hands forward. Just keep switching between that point and flex. Pull your toe up as far as you can towards you. Keep those hips facing forwards. Okay, and you can come back up. You're going to turn out to the front, so this knee is still facing up, heel is still on your bench, and you're just going to flex your foot up towards you, and we're just going to reach down towards this hand. So think about moving your hips away from you, so you're lengthening this leg. If you can reach your toes, then do, pull them towards you. And switch legs. So left foot up onto your bench. Make sure your hips are both facing forward. And again, point and flex, and gradually move down towards your bench. Walk your hands further forward if you can. Pull your toe up as high towards you as you can. Keep both hips facing forwards. Then walk back up. You're going to turn your front foot out to the side, keep this knee facing up, move this hip away and reach down towards your foot.